Ah. That's not great. Hold on. Yeah, just gotta fiddle with the presets a little. Okay, that works better. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Ugh. Everything I touch turns to filth. There we go. Yeah, I hope that's good enough, because that's what I'm rolling with. Hey guys. We're back with the weekly Magic stream. Pretty much just me and Nick.
Hi.
Yeah, not even Eli's here. I hope he's all right. Yeah, might have gave him my allergies, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know. I've caught some guys' allergies before. Oh, yeah. You see, there's my allergies. All right, what do we got? Riptide Gearhulk. Yeah, Ren really likes a good sipping. Yeah, we're cracking packs because if we crack packs, it means we don't have to play standard. Oh, hello, is that Craterhoof Behemoth? Is that the classic and iconic Craterhoof Behemoth? Oh, it's him. It's the Craterhoof Behemoth, everyone. Give it up for the Craterhoof Behemoth. Ooh, these sieges are always kind of fun. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control, or at end step if creature died, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Well, that's mean. Well, that's mean. I like that.
That's rude.
Yeah, that's awful. Oh, you gotta be a real sick piece to do that, you know? Yeah. Peace.
Watch. There for 2. Back in bed.
Yeah, no, Ren loves that bed. This Quasi-Revenant has paired very nicely with Goldvein Hydra. On the one occasion I've been able to make it work. Going to 63 is a little rocky, but it might be worth rolling like that. Yeah, I've been trying standard rank, and it sucks. It's bad to play. I've never had less fun.
Hurts. Emotional. You ever play a game and then just get like really upset?
At the game?
Yeah.
I don't know. Never at like the story. I know there's.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there's some games that have sad stories, but they're supposed to be sad. I can't be mad at that. There have been times where I'm mad at the gameplay. Like, yeah, most of the time it's other people. Or mad at the developer choices. I'm looking at you, Overwatch. I've never seen a game decide to patch the fun out of itself.
Yeah, I've never seen the game.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, first we have to change the name of the cowboy, and now like those stun grenades don't stun because it's not fun when you get stunned. Yeah, no, it's not fun. That's the point.
That was the point.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's more sturdy than it looks. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Camera.
Actually, I kind of wish I could this back a little bit. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. If something breaks on stream, I'll never live it down. Ooh,
You can always blame.
somehow.
Somehow, you always gotta blame Wizard.
Yeah, that's a title and a reference. I don't normally like the lampshaded, but all lampshaded. I already did it, actually. We have nobody! Where did everybody go?
Where is everybody?
Yeah.
Sonya's in Boston.
Yeah, apparently Boston.
Billy is dead.
No, not dead, just sick.
Oh.
And a lot of other people are sick. And one guy doesn't exist on weekends, so
Who doesn't?
that's just the thing he does. It's normal. Which is curse, you know.
Huh. Hollow is MIA.
Yeah.
I know where he is.
It doesn't exist on weekends.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah. Hey, Ghost Mischief, look at that. A little follow out of nowhere. Means a lot to me. You can hear me. I am not well. I am under the weather. I am underperforming. I'm undernourished and rested and
Underwater, underfed.
dehydrated, suffering.
Hydrate.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got this Dr. Pepper, which only slightly helped the hydration. Actually,
Apparently, like
it's a little better than seawater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The seawater dehydrates. Oh.
Yeah. You just haven't drank enough of it yet.
Apparently. The UK. Called Yazoo. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
then
the milk from the UK.
milk
All
from
right.
The UK. And apparently their strawberry milk is so hydrating. The Gatorade?
Wait, so it's like a strawberry milk
That's so hydrating.
that's hydrated.
Yup.
I thought hydrating was like the one thing milk was bad for.
No, apparently this strawberry milk is just really is the top.
Hey, Red Umbrella, my world is shattered because apparently they made a milk as hydrating as Gatorade somewhere in the United Kingdom.
They didn't mean to. It just ended up.
It just
being
ended up being
really
that way?
hydrating. I was confused. I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, friend from.
Oh yeah, all the way from the Bronx. Kind of a lucky chance.
Bronx.
Yeah.
I love the Bronx.
Yeah.
Why not? But yeah. It's,
Did I run into you there? Well, anyway, yeah, it was a. Yeah, it's a great place. Happy to let me stream here. Yeah, no, it's. Yeah, feel like some matches. Yeah, I actually do, Red Umbrella. It would be better than fighting this, honestly kind of terrible standard.
plebeian.
Yeah. No. That's just rude. I never
But-
say that to their faces.
I was just like, what are you talking about, friend from Scotland? Like, yeah, it says bicycle. The
Yeah.
milk. Okay. Like like their chocolate milk, so dense.
Yeah.
That's essentially just
Okay.
their normal milk. And then they have like no, sorry, not normal. Have a banana milk like in the dessert, hydrating.
I did not know a banana milk was a thing, but now that I think about
Has
it,
a
it would be
curd.
delicious.
Has a current of banana. Love that shit. And then there's strawberry milk, which is apparently
A
really
superfood.
Superfood,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, run round 3? Oh. Yeah, hold on. Gotta leave you guys alone for a bit as I get that sorted.
I will entertain chat with my voice. Hello, hello, chat. I'm here. We're here. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. That's genuinely so. Love that here. Love our flourishing. Alright, go play.
Like I said, understaffed.
Understaffed and overworked.
Yeah.
That creature on the right looks like a Java. Unless I can't read.
Wait, no, that's the left. Oh! Yeah, that guy up there. That's the adventurer. He's the faceless default of Magic the Gathering. 1, 2,
He's
3,
just like
4,
he's like
5,
your
6,
he's like
7.
your standard.
Yeah, whenever they need a guy, they just make this guy, you know? Kind of your generic dude. No, ask away. Batman Hush. Ooh. It would be there if we had it. Yeah, Batman Hush is one of those stories that well, no one ever shuts up about because it's so damn good, you know? Little lantern. Compacts. No, I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I've been seeing some crazy new comic price points. I saw some at the Dollar Tree. They were like $1 reprints. That, man, I wish we could get some of that. Particularly now with Diamond going under. Yeah. Yeah, Matt just got a ton of look-alike creatures. It's just sort of a thing that happens. Alright. What am I doing for Brawl?
Brawl.
Uh-huh. I'll start with the Sharks. I mean, admittedly, you've seen the Sharks before, Red Umbrella, but, you know.
Forks.
Sharks is something I understand.
I love a good short.
Good Shark deck.
Good shark.
Yeah. I like how the Cruel Claw's sword is actually an overgrown radish.
And actually,
Yeah.
overgrown.
Yeah, I think it's just a radish covered in poison.
I have seen that card in real life, and I just. That's my.
Well,
Now that
yeah.
oh yeah, now that you mention it, Brennan going back into
Yep, nope, back in there.
his bed.
She's moving slow like she's not gonna do it, though.
Like, back to bed. Like when you're like about to take like a power nap, but then to like your sleep for the day.
I've done that before.
I don't want to go to bed. I think I'll just rest my head for a second. Barely, you're like, and close your eyes for like 15.
Yeah. I can never fall asleep in a timely manner. But, like, I've had those moments where I'm just gonna get 2 seconds of shut-eye. Gone.
Gone.
Instant.
And then
Body does what it needs, I guess.
and then you're a corpse.
I wonder if dying in the sleep is mechanically somehow. I know that sounds like a crazy thing to say, but, like...
Mechanically.
Yeah, like, are you just sleeping for a while and then you're dead? Like, is there, like, this time where you're neither sleeping nor dead? Or is it just one or the other? Because everyone always treats dying in sleep as kind of a not so bad thing.
I think it's because, like, aren't aware.
Yeah, but, like, you're dying.
I feel like-
it can't be great, right?
I feel like I'd rather be. I feel like it's. Hey, you're. Because in a good place, there was that scientist that she did, where
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh, this is just a hallucination from the." Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
I'm
blah,
brain dead
blah,
right
blah,
now.
I'm brain dead right now.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah,
Could
but,
never
like,
be, like, a-
she was wrong.
But she was
Like,
wrong,
like in
yeah.
the premise of the very show, she was wrong.
wrong.
Yeah.
But maybe that happens where you're like.
Oh, sleep apnea versus brain aneurysm versus old age. Oh yeah, I guess there's a lot of ways to die
Oh
in your
yeah, there's
sleep.
a lot
Yeah,
of ways to die in your sleep.
yeah.
I always hate I always.
Chat, what is your favorite way to die
Chat,
in your
what's your
sleep?
favorite way?
Respond now in the comments below, or join our Discord.
Join the
uh,
Discord
yeah.
chat. But yeah, I think like
I mean, maybe it's not a good thing to think about, you know, passing on in your sleep.
so here's the thing, right?
I mean, you got any input for this? You know, hey, like, do you think there's like a part where you're dying in your sleep where suddenly you're not asleep or
Asleep.
dying, like something really bad is happening?
really
Like,
weird? You're like in a few.
yeah, like it. I don't know. Is it just like sleep, and then just death? Like,
Yeah,
just right away, or
Also, I have been hearing.
yeah, okay, yeah. So
Well, because when you die, first thing that's off is
you roasted
then
like
your
peanuts.
Brain not too long. The other.
Roasted in the good way, or I'm gonna assume roasted in the good way. Like I have no reason to think it would be bad.
Because also, like I've been coming here. Heck is.
Oh, you wouldn't see him. He's a. You know, actually, I thought he's a Pokemon regular. I'm surprised you haven't
I
seen
have
him.
never met a man named Samson.
Yeah.
I know Samson from the Bible.
Yeah, no, but this guy doesn't have nearly as much hair. Yeah, he's great, but, you know.
Never met a Samson.
Never met him, huh?
Never
wow.
met Samson.
Yeah. You're missing out.
Oh. When does he work?
Tuesdays. Like, that's board game night.
Ah.
And look, I like board game night, but if you're not ready for board game people, you're not gonna be ready.
What are board game people?
You know them when you see them, you know?
Oh no.
They're the kind of guys who spend a lot of time planning their move, then arguing with someone else that told them their move wasn't possible, and then eventually realizing they were, the other guy was right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it'll happen. The funny thing is, like, you know, I always thought they got along. No, there's beef. There's serious board game beef.
I don't. That
I heard one refer to new players that don't know the games as grenades.
Sorry.
Yeah, like you got to jump on the grenade so other people can enjoy board game night.
Oh, what the?
Or maybe it was more like you're too stupid for these board games.
Well, board
I don't know.
games
It was a really weird context. A lot of Euro style board games.
A lot of Euro.
Yeah, Euro style board games, if such a thing means anything to you.
That means like a lot of card games and.
Yeah, you don't directly complete.
American trivia.
King of Tokyo people anger me.
Look.
Yeah, they haven't played King of Tokyo for a while, but I do imagine that would be a game that they would eventually play. Now who am I kidding? Some of them are. Well, I don't want to call them snobs. They're not snobs in like theme, because like they'll play a board.
Sure they're not
Well, they'll play a board game about street racing, but it has
Yeah.
to be like mechanically interesting. You know, there has to be something fun there going on.
Oh, okay. So,
I mean, the highest snobbery is like, I don't want to play Wormspan because it's just reskinned Wingspan, which honestly, I'm all right with. That makes sense.
okay.
Yeah,
So
that's almost.
weird.
Honestly, I think that's fine.
Oh, so that's where the bad people.
No, well, I mean, I wouldn't call them bad,
Fine. Yeah.
but I'm not gonna.
Not bad, but like, huh?
Like dragons better than birds? Yeah, I imagine a lot of people would. Two damage, divide amongst two target. No. Well, the line is bouncing. Ooh. Yeah, let's get aggressive. And you know what? I'm going to just rub it in. No cards for you. Beat on him. What? No, I just did the beat on him. No, why would I say that?
I don't know.
I am so glad you were out of microphone range. Chat, if you were here, oh man. Actually, you should be here. Do come down to the shop if you get a chance. 35 North Riverside. You can look us up on the Google. You know, the Google. I mean, I guess Bing would do it too, but more people use DuckDuckGo than Bing. More people use Brave Search than Bing. Huh. Alright, we're brawling again. Wait, Lucius the Eternal, or... Okay, because Lucius the Eternal's a Warhammer guy. That if you kill him and take any joy or satisfaction in it, or even, like, think you did a good job, he will take over your body and come back. This has led to the joke of Lucius is killed by a landmine, and out of nowhere a guy who really takes pride in his mines suddenly transforms into a demon prince. Yeah. Oh, that sounds cool. No, it's not. Chaos is cringe. There, I said it. You gave yourself to ruinous powers. Big whoop. You're a patsy, that's what you are. Wait, isn't Lucius the demon boy from Justice League? Is Lucius the demon boy from Justice League? Oh, Lucius Fox, the guy who makes Batman's gadgets. Yeah. Yeah, I know sometimes he's Batman, but, like, you'd be surprised how often sometimes he's Batman comes up in DC. I almost said Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, who uses Bing? Which kind of... Look, I imagine there's probably some redeeming quality to Bing, but do I know it? Yeah, please buy those Funko Pops. We just want them gone. Yeah, like, I don't know what we're currently asking for. I think it's like 15. No. Look, at this point, you could probably haggle. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I know they're kind of hidden out of the way, but that's because, you know, where else would we put them? Yeah, no, that's not a bad one. Gotta say, really enjoyed Loki. Yeah, no, it's... I love what you do. We've had a couple of Marvel stinkers. And, like, every now and again, like, they make a good one. Like a decent one. And I think Thunderbolts was a decent one. But I don't know if it'll happen again, you know? Yeah, it looked good, but that's the problem. It looked good. Means they're only making it look good. This could suck. I mean, I never hope a movie sucks. That's not true. I am a hater. But I don't hope that one of these suck. On my screen, the flowers around your avatar. Oh, yeah! They look nice and pretty. Yeah. Take care. Yeah, on my screen, you kind of got like that nice little wreath of the, those green leaves there. Yeah. I mean, it's a good background, but unfortunately there's nothing clickable. Ooh. I gotta go blow my snaz box. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry, I might have peeked there a little bit. Don't really know. Ooh. You know what? Sorry, man. I'm gonna play some alchemy cards. This one isn't too bad. This one's almost fine. Yeah, about over here. Hey, Brian, can you hear me over here? Doing a thing. How about now? Now? Honestly, it does seem to cheat closer to this side. Oh, frog in the throat. Wow. Crack that in there. I probably should have pirate hatted before I swung out, but life is for the living, and I was confused, and a lot of people were yelling at me. I'm sorry, the algorithm has been putting clips of 30 Rock in front of me. Yeah, honestly, you got off easy. When Brian tells you off, he tells you off. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think you come through fine enough. It's you did say hell that one time, but you know everyone gets one. They printed it on the cards. We can say hell. Yeah, no, the hell's on the cards. It's on the cards. It's fine. Besides, you'd be surprised what people can get away with on Twitch. I don't know why, but you can get away. Yeah, no. I can't believe I'm saying this. They gotta like put some of you in the brig. You know, the brig, like the brig, like where like rowdy pirates go. You know, you have a little too much grog, and they put you in the brig to sober up. You know. I mean, I'm not saying, like, hit you with sticks. I mean, I'm generally... No, I'm pretty much pro hitting people with sticks, but not in this, not in this scenario, no. I feel like I feel like hitting people with sticks would be too. Let's get the commander back out there. I'm ready to get hurt again, you know. I should pretty much be looking at popping this enchantment, getting me some more Thopters. This card I'm looking at right now would be pretty good, like, in Standard. I mean, the problem is it has Seek. It would be better with, like, draw 2 cards and then, like, search for a card with Start Your Engines and Jumpstart. But yeah, you know, Road's not taken. Also, I just completely telegraphed what was in my hand, so if Red Umbrella wants to know... Oh, wait, no, they're doing a big prowess stack right now. I think... New sets... EVT? Okay, I wish I knew what that meant. Could you enlighten me a little more on that? Oh, I'm getting real low here. Yeah, no, he can take it here. Give him the good game. That's on me. Oh, it's a crying face. I thought it was like the name of a set. Yeah, the new sets out now, I think, are Journey Together. That's the one everyone's been losing their minds over. Yeah, Nick confirms. Yeah, okay, that... Like I said, understaffed, undernourished, underrested, underperforming. Crack another pack before we go back to the brawling. Ooh, that's not a bad one. This creature enters, copy the next spell. Okay. Fighting? Yeah, we brawling again. Yeah, I'm serious. It's a radish. Or maybe it only looks like a radish. Love Flamehold Grappler. Yeah, no. Good stuff. Jeskai is unfortunately, well, I'm worried it's not my cup of tea. Spell-slinging decks never really meshed with my playstyle. I'm what they call a material girl. I like permanence. I like things on my field generating value. Yeah, so that's why this Captain Howler was so interesting to me. Its colors is Izzet, which is generally a pretty spell-slingy archetype. But its focuses on discard, which is something... Well, it's not anti-blue. Anti-blue is always drawing and discarding. Well, actually, red is drawing and discarding, but I just thought it was interesting. So I tried building a standard deck around it and had marginal success. And the Brawl deck, I would say, is a little more than marginal. But then I would have to play Brawl, and I don't know, it's not for me. Oh, I get it. It's based on one of those perpetual motion machines. I don't mean to be that guy, but most perpetual motion machines are scams. fact, I think pretty much all of them have been. Wow, that's enough mana rocks there, buddy. Oh, yeah, perpetual motion machine. Yeah, no, that's actually really clever. Wow, that's some beautiful ramp right there. Appreciate the compliment, accept the flattery. Oh, good, because I'm not gonna get it often. I'm pretty stingy with that. Every dang spell in the hand. You're still going. We'll just put that back in the command zone. Oh, and you've cast 9 spells this turn, so draw them all, baby! Oh, that's beautiful. There's a term among Magic players referred to as Magic Christmas Land. It's when the deck works exactly like it should, or rather it works to the best of its potential. Let me just tell you, you have gone to Magic Christmas Land. That's what happened just then. Wow. Ooh. Huh? Yeah, no, I'm gonna level you. I don't see a way I win this. I'm gonna stick with it, but dang. There goes Paradox Engine again. But yeah, imagine that getting reprinted. Yeah, it's called Paradox Engine, and it lets you untap all your permanents every time you cast a spell. Now, remember, mana rocks generally tap for mana.
Yeah.
So if you cast a spell with, say, mana cast only from rocks, let's just say like 3 rocks, and you just untap all those rocks at the end.
Huh.
And honestly, you could just pre-tap your rocks, cast a spell, untap your rocks, tap more mana with your rocks, and... Yeah, Fire's got 26 red mana just floating right there. Yeah.
So intelligent. He's so intelligent.
Oh, yeah, no, I was gonna offer to move the mic, but,
So
yeah. No, he's going around the long way. Yeah, let's just give it a little shimmy there.
I'm so intelligent right now. Not even funny.
That's a dainty little...
It's so gay.
It's great.
So gay.
Heart of Soul of the Craziness, 33% of the time. 33% of the time you go to Magical Christmas Land? You might have made a good deck here. This might be top percentile.
Top percentile deck.
Yeah, that's good, right? I'm not good at that.
I don't know.
You don't know either?
I don't know either.
Oh,
I have no idea.
yeah, we're screwed. Deals
Are we
5
screwed?
times X damage to X targets, where X is 15?
15.
That's all, folks.
Well,
Whoa!
it's funny because
I wish that card was in standard. I think
I
we
wish
need
that
one
guy
of those
was in
cards
standard.
Yeah, that one looks like a lot of fun for you.
For you.
It was kind of miserable on my end. I'm gonna crack a pack to make myself feel better. I mean, we could go again. But I don't think you're gonna win any better. Yeah, we'll do some historic. Maybe that will do the pain. Little power of corruptness of each creature until end of turn. That's almost good. Good enough rare. Crack another one. Oh, a Mox Jasper. Free mana rock for dragons.
nice.
Alright, we'll go to historic.
Well, there's always
One card.
I don't know if that made it better or worse.
Been in tournament. A tournament? Yeah, I've actually never used these challenging. Yeah, let's grab something historic. What do? Let's do.
Birds.
It's a good deck.
I said bird. Not nerd, Brian.
Ooh, keep. Yeah, Ren had like 9 kittens. I say that every time, and every time I'm just surprised.
Because you wouldn't think. Nobody took her.
Yeah.
They took the cat food.
Yeah, well, no one wants to. Yeah, people don't want to raise the old cats for some reason, which is weird because like it's done all its cat stuff. It knows everything a cat
It
needs
knows
to.
how to. It knows how to jump. It knows how to.
Yeah.
Eat, it knows how to sleep.
And it,
I
Yeah.
love that.
they've just been like staring at it and chasing it. So they're just watching them. Oh, get some pictures of that. We'll put them up on the website.
I love a good rabbit.
I do like a good rat.
love a good rabbit. Not only because rabbits are cool. I like them because rabbits are just the most are right there with cats to being the sassiest animal you can just have.
Sassy.
You ever see?
Yeah,
an
no,
angry
they're
rabbit?
fickle. Yeah,
You
yeah,
ever
they
see
are.
an angry? They just like
Yeah,
they just like
they stomp.
they stomp. They're like, I'm angry. I'm angry. Give me food. Stomp. Give me food. Stomp. And it's like,
Oh no. No.
the card.
Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, we normally have someone come through and claim the art card, but haven't seen her for a while. Lucia, if you're watching this, come get your art cards.
You got some cool ones in here,
Yeah,
Norby.
yeah, no, Nick's eyeing them up, and they might just vanish. I'm not saying Nick would steal them, but if he did, I would probably look the other way.
This one.
I
this
can
one-
be bribed.
This one is nice. It looks like the guy from.
Oh yeah, it's
It looks like the guy from Baldur's Gate.
I think it is the guy from Baldur's
I think
Gate.
it might be the guy from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, it's from the Dungeons and Dragons set.
Yeah, so it's probably from Baldur's Gate.
Hey, you already know what it is.
You already know what it is.
Love when those songs go like, "Do you know who it is?" And I'm like, "No,
No, I don't.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
I don't know who you are. You are a nameless rapper.
You're probably really important. You
already know who it is. No, I don't.
Don't assume, dude. I'm
assume
new to
I-
this.
don't
I'm
assume
new to
I-
this. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
right.
don't
That's
know where
supposed to be
Brian
me.
Oh, is that supposed to be you?
Well, I mean, sometimes it's me.
I don't know.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare, you freaking scoundrel!
Hour. Pat has to do his job. Pat has to do his job. Hilarious. Now you're with me, chat. How y'all doing? Historic deck needs updating. I love reading out sentences that I don't know the meanings. I love it. It fills me with such joy because it's just like, yeah. So I have this, this, and this, and because of this, it's this, and I'm like, absolutely, sister. Oh, she looks badass. I'm looking at the art cards still. Badass. You can see that. I doubt it. If I was closer to the camera over there, maybe. But she looks cool. Like a raider. They make keychains. Oh, I love that. I love this thing that artists are doing with signatures and it being like a stamp. I love that. Love an art stamp. Like there's signatures, but then there's stamps. Like an art stamp. That's pretty cool. Angel pick. Oh wait, there was literally a
Alright, real sorry about that, but, you know,
Where were you?
it's just me, you know, needs must and all that.
You were left alone.
Yeah. Take a pit stop, check the deck, because it might need updating. It's fair.
And I read that and I was like, I don't know what that means, but go off.
Yeah. Podcast is...
I need a Zimone of this. This Duskmorn style of art card. I need a Zimone of this. I don't know where it is. I've been looking far and wide. Like I've asked around, I've been like, hey, do you have an art card like this? I always get, no. I gotta look online. Because she has a card in this art style.
I don't know, he's nearby.
He should, if he's not,
Yeah, just make sure everyone's already gotten there too. Oh, yeah.
Normally around this time, Billy's just like, or at least like
Yeah,
when the round
I mean-
start. No, he has.
No, Brian's not leaving. His cats are still here. Oh, he's in the bathroom. He'll be out sooner or later.
I was about to say, yeah, the cat's still here, and then and then Brian isn't there.
Ren
I'm like,
sneaked
"Oh."
off somewhere.
She's. I need. Because there's a Zimone card. Zimone, like the math card for Zimone. This is in that style, but I don't know where it is. Also, does this not look like Namor? You look at it like
Just for a second, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, is this Namor?
I mean, I guess it looks like anything.
I guess it looks like any man. Declare war? What does that mean?
It says things like that. Either.
What do you mean by declare
I don't
war?
have that kind of
Clyde?
money. Good luck. Best of luck.
How
to
much
you.
money are you looking for? How much money? Are you
I heard $1 billion after
a
that.
billion?
Yeah.
You're not getting no billion.
Yeah, I don't got that kind of
You ain't,
money.
you ain't
dude.
getting no $1 billion dollars.
Yeah, I don't really care anymore. I'm done with it.
I'm done with the world. Oh, Ren is over there. Left?
Dropped completely? Okay.
Okay, bye.
Alright, well there he is right now.
Brian! Brian! I would like to... Brian, I would like to go home, please.
Oh.
Brian, I would please like to go home. Not, I'm dropping from the thing. Not, I'm not playing anymore. Brian, I would like to go home.
Ooh, you're drawing 2 cards. Oh.
I was talking about... Last time I was here, I was talking about Doctor Who.
Yeah. I don't think we ever arrived at anything, but we were talking about
We
it.
were talking about it. I had a point to make, but I don't... What the hell? What is...
Draw. Oh, wait. Double pyromancers are probably going to be the death of them. Going for 13 was nice though. Oh, so that just does it automatically then. That might either be really good with Captain Howler or really bad. Mostly it feels really bad. Oh, there she is. Hey, Ren.
Hey.
And it looks like someone should be paying attention to Ren. Or she's deciding to use the bathroom. One or the other. One or the other. I don't know. That under there. I'm still confident I could win, but probably not going to. No. Waited to your turn. One last turn, why don't you attack? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Guess I was hoping for another win condition. I might have ruined it. I wanted another win so bad, I didn't take the one right in front. So if my math is right, I might get that win. That, how's that draw pile looking? Yeah, that's I kind of like tunnel visioned on it. I had to let it happen. Good quality streaming. I had to let it happen. I'm trying to yell. Yeah, GG's. Big sippy. Quick little bathroom break, and then I don't know. Done with this, Red Umbrella? You want to go again? Like, what's on the agenda? I have no plan for this. I suck at drafting Dragonstorm. I suck at playing Standard. I'm genuinely just bad at it. You know. Oh, another brawl? Yeah, we'll do that. I'm back from thing. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go. Playing something a little different this time. Playing that early, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Boy,
Yep. How you doing, Hutch?
man.
Yeah. Didn't want to touch standard right now, so we found an excuse to play some Brawl. Yeah. Need more buddies. There were some pretty good low power creatures printed in the same set.
Oh yeah.
Uh, I mean, yeah, they're pretty real rarities too, so I'd say it's worth crafting. Brave bombardment out here. Nah, let it happen. Yeah, feeling pretty confident in this, but I think it's because you kept that bad hand fire. So I can't really say this is proof of my strategic genius or anything. I think this is just dumb luck. Yeah, no, sometimes you just get lucky, Hutch. You know, sometimes you just get lucky. Oh no, there's ways for fire to get out of this. But wait, why are you running command tower? Oh wait, no, there is a commander. I'm like, oh, I thought it was historic. Cause like there's no commanders, right? Would be funny if there were like cards with the commander type almost, you know, like they count as commanders when they're on the field. So like that could be fun, but it would be useless in commander because it requires a color identity.
I guess it could get
Yeah.
broken in Commander 'cause the cards that
Yeah.
you care about.
Yeah. But it's like this is just a way to make sure Command Tower is playable in Standard, which is something that everybody's wanted, right? Everybody's been clamoring for.
I'm not sure.
There's probably tens of them, maybe at least fives. Yeah, no, like that. Hey, here at Wizard of the Coast, we hear you. We will be adding Command Tower to Standard. Don't say we never did anything for you. Yeah, almost. I'm probably gonna keep streaming for a little bit, and then Annabelle doesn't even need to hit, just load. Oh, there's the allergies. Oh, that's what I should have called the deck. Yeah, Annabellotic steroids. That would have been so funny. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you got stream?
Yeah, you can sit in the off chair.
I just won. I won the sword championship.
Oh wait, that's over? Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
How did that go? What do you? I mean, obviously you played well, but did you think you played well, or?
Yeah, I actually brought. I'm not even in stream. Should I?
No, it's cool. You could be on if you want. You could be off if you want. Here, let me just look at that way a little. Oh wait, your shirt's kind of a little green. So you know what? Hold on. Let me do this.
Yeah, I can actually take it off.
No, don't take it off.
No, it's a sweatshirt. I have a
It's fine,
shirt.
it's fine.
I have a shirt underneath. All right.
There you go. So yeah, so tell us, like, how did you do? Did you feel confident in your win? Did you? Oh no, I'm not in
So-
frame, but I've been in frame enough, So
No, that's all good.
yeah,
So I actually brought.
yeah.
I brought
Well, not exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I brought 2 decks tonight. I brought an Orzhov control deck featuring Elspeth,
Yeah.
which I was going to play, but then I also brought mono red aggro. So I
keep talking.
sold my soul to the aggro gods.
Yeah, how does it feel to be the worst and the reason that Standard is struggling right now?
Listen, it's just like I personally feel like Corey Steelcutter should be.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've
it
always
came out
thought
of the gate a little hot. I feel like that card could be good if they introduced more slowdown. Maybe like phase out all attacking tokens. That would be a cool thing to put on something.
I don't even know how you would really fix that card.
Well, I mean, I just think you need to add stronger cards that play counter to it. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to do that because it's out in Standard right now and it's killing everything.
Part of the issue is that I think there are counters to it, but the counters are just too slow, right?
Well, that's the thing. It's a very fast Standard right now.
Like
If
you
your card
have
is worth more than 3 mana, you might not see it.
like you have Brotherhood's End,
Yeah.
where you destroy deal 3 damage to each creature or destroy all artifacts.
Yeah.
That's pretty good against the Corey Steelcutter. It's good against the deck because both modes are really strong, and there's situations where one mode is good and one isn't.
Yeah.
But that card was played against me, and like I still won when that card was played against me. Like
Yeah.
it's just like the counters to the card
They can't-
aren't strong enough
They
to
can't
beat the card.
the speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as slowing down Standard, it's something we all want to do, but I don't know how we accomplish it.
Personally, I've always felt that Monstrous Rage isn't as bad as people think it is, but I do think Corey Steelcutter is a serious problem.
I think banning Monstrous Rage just to give us some who might be a good choice.
Uh,
Not that I think it's too strong, it's just too strong right now.
I think if you ban Monstrous Rage, then you have to ban Cutter, because banning Rage will not solve the problem for sure. Because people will run people will either run Turn Inside Out, or
Yeah.
they will run that new card from
So they're just gonna go to the next best.
yeah, or they'll run Demonic Ruckus. Like
Yeah.
it's just like there's other
other
alternatives
cards that do
to
it,
Monstrous
yeah.
Rage.
I
It just
thought what's really made it such a breaking the fact that it also did
Monstrous Rage. I mean,
Yeah.
that almost the fact that it's an enchantment, it usually isn't relevant, but the fact that the +1/+1 sticks around, that it can be kind of a burden occasionally. Like that does make it strong, and the fact that the trample stays around is actually that's even the worst. That's the worst part.
Yeah,
is that
it
the
passes
trample.
out a keyword, it passes out a
Mhm.
+1, it gets an enchantment trigger.
Yeah.
It's 4 cards for the price of 1 if you after. Well, why I was counting on my finger. But yeah, no, I think it's gotta get banned until we have more breathing room. But
Well,
then
I don't-
again, I think we should just ban everything people have been playing. just
ban
for a
everything.
week to
Just
see,
like
yeah,
wipe.
just wipe the slate clean.
Well,
start again. That's kind of why I've been liking so many of the constructed mats.
if we get everyone to agree to it, we could do like house rules, like ban certain cars here.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
They're
we'll
gonna
get
do
you prizes. I'm gonna
Alright.
swing the camera back.
Ciao, chat.
Take care. All right, we're back on. Oh, minus counters? Oh, right. No, I did do that, yeah. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all she wrote. Yeah. Oh, still in for it. Okay, yeah, why not? I could go for another 2-3 mounds. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 1.
I'll do sharks again. I like doing sharks. Maybe I should not have kept this hand. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? That was suboptimal, but I don't know, there wasn't much optimal. Okay, it's tapped out, so this looks like mostly safe to play this. Up. Yeah, that is a pretty card. Clearly you understand I can't allow it to stick around. Okay, yeah, that was a neat little trick. I'm surprised I pulled that off. Probably enough for Talia. But yeah, no, that's really good. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah. Menace is the weak spot. Yeah, no, it effectively is an extra creature on the field. So yeah, that Boosted Sloop is mostly here not to be a vehicle. But every now and again I use it as a vehicle, you know? Just heard that noise I made on the playback. That was awful. I apologize, and it will happen again. You can see the wheels turning. I don't want to put words in your brain, but you haven't drawn a swamp yet, have you? Okay, that's really nice. You don't have swamps? How are you getting your black mana? Alright, healing for 8 is a lot. I mean, I would put that in your hand, but, you know, don't let me tell you how to play your deck. Ooh, what do I want to get rid of, though? Or I think I'm just spinning my wheels on this one. Probably come up with a plan.
Thank you.
Good. Really good. Yeah. All right. Getting 3 procs off this, so at least be fun. Yeah, no, I'm a little nervous. I'm blowing my nose. I'm so dang nervous. Oh, yep, every right to be.
Yeah,
Every
what's that
right to
thing
be.
going up here?
Oh, every right to be. The Ren's looking for attention, so I'm gonna try to bring her over here. Come on. Yeah. Lay down in front of the computer. Get some of that warmness on you. You're not to touch me. You are not to touch me. One, two. Oh, right. Yeah, no, I think it's over for me. I like how you cast Kalia once and never again. And here's me thinking that early removal was going to lead to your downfall. Nope, nope, didn't need it. Never didn't have it. I'll take 4 to the gob. Nope, this is it. This is GG's. Oh, sometimes the hand plays me. What are you looking at, Malcolm? Looking at me. What a weirdo. Why are you like this? Not you, Red. You've been great. You've been great. Love doing this on stream. It's certainly better than playing standard. Cats are pretty great too. Well, except for Malcolm, a little looky-loo. You know, let's get 2 packs. Get a pack of foundations. Oh. Okay. Poetic. This other game, I'd be like 50, 150. I gotta say, GG's and good night. All right. See you around, Red Umbrella. Have a great night. I hope I'm not too loud. I'm really peeking the red right now. Dragonback Assault is a good card, a really good card. I just wish it was good in standard. Splendid Angel, not going to say no to that. Case of the Crimson Pulse, kind of mid, but maybe good in one particular type of deck. March of the World Ooze. This is a card for weird little men. And I think I might be weird enough. Glacierwood Siege. Consider sorcery spell, target player mills, play lands from your graveyard. Both of those look nice. Lost in the Maze. Enters, tap X, put stun counters on each of them. Tap creatures you control have hexproof. I can see that being useful. And then, you know, Foundations, I'm looking for just some pretty good normal stuff, but that is a little better than normal and good. That's actually pretty stellar. Yeah. Let's do one little bout of standard before we end the stream, shall we? Just keep the spirits up and, you know, make it look like I gave an effort. Besides, I'd like to go out on a win, but I don't know. It's part of the night where I'd just rather go out to bed. I'm tired. You really think that deck is top tier? I'm worried about strong decks can get. Well, I haven't really played any historic, so who knows, really. But if you're hitting Magic Christmas Land, you know, frequently, then that means it's a strong deck. Okay, that doesn't count. I'm not counting this one. Besides, you know, going on the ranked ladder, I mean, what do you got to lose? Your time? Your pride? Still have those? Oh, I gotta cash in my orbs. Yeah, my battle pass. Y'all do that after this game. Oh, I should have played that first. I'm a fool. This is bad. I should have quit while I was ahead. This is bad. One of those mono black, take everything in your hand sort of decks. Yeah. I just wish they weren't so good, you know? I wish...
It's the two things that
Yeah.
arena players, mono black discard and mono red action.
Hit me already. And I already know what you're gonna do. You're gonna get that thing that checks for demons, and you're gonna turn the land into a creature, and that land is all creatures, and that means it's demons. Yeah, it's clever. It's really clever. It's just... It was clever the first time I saw it. Oh, and that's in standard, too. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing this land forever. maybe for the best. These man lands have been very useful in my playstyle. Because I'm always like build my boards really big and then they board wipe me when they're like at 3 health. So to have a creature on the field that I can just kind of pull out, you know, as a surprise maneuver. Yeah, it feels really good. Mossborn Hydra is quickly becoming my favorite card. It's tied with Goldvein Hydra currently. Ooh. Well, I got a lifelink fella too. How do you feel about that? Okay, that's tough but fair. Actually, no, it's incredibly unfair. Flash gets around hexproof. No, you don't counter this. If it was gets around hexproof for the turn, yeah, I might be tempted to look the other way. I might think, hey, that's fine. But it's perpetually gets rid of hexproof. Get rid of it. Take care. Unholy Annex. Yep, seen it again. Seen it 1,000 times at this point. Now turn that land into a demons. No, you want to do it. Oh, you're just making the demons the long way. Ooh. That cam? No, it's not plugged in. Plugged in? Because I unplugged it, because it was always doing that thing, you know, like where... Yeah, before we even moved the cables and all that. Yeah, I thought we were moving all of it. Yeah, plug it back in. Yeah, let's see if I can pull up the old cat cam. No, it's not showing. Yeah, I'll troubleshoot it later.
They're both sitting together.
Yeah, no, it's cute. It's real cute. Oh, I wish you guys could see that. Not showing.
They're both sitting together.
Yeah, no. Oh, well, apparently the speaker on that works. Yeah, because I just heard your oh, yeah, no. It's done that thing. Oh.
They're both sitting together.
Oh, well, apparently the speaker on that works. Okay, is that better? Is that better? I hope that's better. Because, I'd hate to end the stream, like, on a technical difficulty. That would, that'd be bad. Yeah, it does that thing where it tries to stream out through that. Like, all the time. So I just unplugged it. Because I figured we were taking everything down for the con anyway. But now it's back, so... Ooh, orbs. Give me them orbs. Standard is upsetting about 98%. Yeah, I would say 98%. Probably the right amount. The problem is it's not a healthy deck standard for experimentation. It's kind of a mess. Yeah, like if you wanted to try a new cool deck mechanic, you just can't. You will get beat down by the same 3 decks again and again. Is this entertaining? This probably isn't entertaining. Yeah, so it's probably a good idea to end it here. We got troubleshooting to do anyway, and oh, those cats are adorable. In fact, let me see if I can do anything about that. No, that's not it. Oh, hold on. Okay, it suddenly became uncute. They're wrestling now. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them be. Hey, next week will be better. We'll have it working. We'll have our parts right. We'll have more people here. But, you know, that's gonna do it for tonight. In the meantime, why don't you check our website, thirduniverse.com, or our Discord. Exclamation point Discord in the chat should help you out. And exclamation point shop will take you to the shop, or thirduniverse.com if you prefer to do